was the one in charge of Gotham. How come you know Professor Strange?
The old GCPD building. Freeze must be using one of the old forensic labs. I've got to get in there.
What's stopping it? The door. It's shut tight. So what now?
You two keep trying to get in. I'll blow their faces off if they try to get out.
And then what? We just grab Freeze and take him back to the Joker?
Sounds like a plan. Anybody got anything to smoke?
Nah, I'm out. Since Joker and Penguin went to war, it's getting harder and harder to get what you need in here.
I know what you mean. Maybe Penguin's crew's got some. Guess we could find out after we kill them all.
Ring. Find my phone, Batman.
I think I will continue my story. I feel the need to talk, to confess maybe. I was rich and alone, but not for long, of course. I took to gambling, or maybe it took to me. If only I had been good at it. I may not be where I am today. As my life spiraled out of control, I desperately formed a plan. A plan to win back my parents' money and be happy again. It didn't work, of course. Plans like that never do. But as I stood outside the Iceberg Lounge on that hot summer night, I remember feeling something. Hope, maybe.
What the? Smoke!
We'll make sure this hurts you, Batman.
gonna do, Bat?
Don't make me hurt you.
I'll tell you what I know.
Thank you.
So, you thought you could circumvent my puzzle, did you?
The perimeter wall is out of bounds to all residents of Arkham City.
Now there's a loser. Never catch me working for that sawed-off grunt.
The hell kind of plants are those?
They look kind of familiar.
Since when have you been into flowers?
I'm not.
Sounds like you are.
I'm... Just saying, I'm sure I've seen him somewhere. Where was it?
Back in your bedroom, next to the pink satin sheets.
Are you looking to get your head put through that window?
Take it easy, I'm just messing with you. These things are still alive anyway. Everything else in this place freezes.
So that's the plan. Yep.
I ain't so sure.
For the love of... Look, we've been through this. We find Bruce Wayne. Burn a little, and take the Penguin.
And then what? Penguin kills us?
Why would he do that? We give him what he wants, we get our reward, everyone's happy.
What if the reward is a bullet between the eyes? Or worse? You've heard the stories. He's a monster. I heard he dropped a razor in a pool filled with boiling water and razor blades. He thought it was fun.
Augmented reality training activated.
sure it will. Whatever else happens, that ugly son of a bitch will have to get his hands on me.
Augmented reality training failed.
Batman! It's Batman!
Augmented reality training activated.
Come on, man! Run away! Hide! I see you're too scared to face me!
Augmented reality training complete.
Looking good, is it? Nope. It sounds like Joker's people are looking for Mr. Freeze. Really? I didn't even know he was in here. Me neither. I read once that he just does what he does because of his wife.
What's the bat doing here? Bat's here.
We've lost a camera in Sector 3.
Can you hear me? What's going on? Now, for the love of... If any of you idiots at the GCPD are still capable of reason, switch to channel Puffin 0. Do you understand? Puffin 0.
I can't leave without that radio. Penguin's communicating with his crew.
That's correct, Don. The inmates are running wild, and there are reports that the turf war on the ground has escalated. As regular viewers will no doubt remember, when I spoke to the mayor earlier tonight, he said that all measures were being taken to restrict the flow of illegal weaponry into Arkham City. The mayor was very clear in his response. He said that all weapons are illegal within the quarantine zone. He promised every measure possible was being taken to control these anarchic outbursts. So, Gotham, let me ask you, does this look like an anarchic outburst? In my opinion, and I stress, it is just my opinion, the entire site is in chaos.
Joker's crew are still outside, Mr. Cobblepot.
Good. Make sure it stays that way.
No problem. All right, listen up. Boss wants this place held tight. No one in or out. You see one of Joker's crew, waste them.
What about Batman?
Kill him too.
Just like that?
Just like that.
What does it look like?
How do I know?
How will we know when we find it? What does Freeze do here anyway?
No idea. All I know is Penguin wants it. It's good enough for me.
We can't find it. It's not here.
Let's get this straight. Are you telling me that you are all so incompetent that you need me to come down there and help you search a room?
No. I mean...
Well, it sounds like that's what you're saying.
Please, Mr. Cobblepot. I didn't mean it. We'll find it.
Oh, yeah. One last thing. I hear Batman's coming your way. Good luck.
Penguin Penguin's keeping track of his crew using heartbeat monitors. He'll know each time I take someone out. I need to move quickly.
I'm one man down. That's not good, is it? Still, I'm sure the rest of you will do your best not to disappoint me.
I'm sure it came from over there. Where the hell are you? There's someone here! What the hell? He won't wake up.
What?
This cannot be happening! What is that thing? Looks like something Freeze would use.
Stop it! Stop it! Keep away from me!
Please, I give up. Look at me. I'm dropping my weapon. You don't need to hurt me.
Where's Freeze?
He's in the museum. Penguin's got him.
I'll have to cut that tongue out of your head, boy. I don't know people telling tales on me.
No. I'm sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. He made me tell him.
You can have him, Batman. I'm safe and sound here in my museum. Try and get me if you like. I've got plenty of surprises ready for you if you do. Starting right now.
That doesn't sound good.
Alfred.
Hello, sir. Have you retrieved the cure from Mr. Freeze?
There were complications. Penguin has got his hands on Freeze and trapped me in the GCPD building.
You do realize that you will actually die if you don't get this cure soon.
Thanks for reminding me, Alfred. I'm in a police building. Cobblepot's obviously bribed some official into giving him the lock codes for the municipal structures. I'm downloading the unlock codes right now.
See, I told you it'd work. Blow the bridges, cut off the Cloud's forces. Easy. But Mr. Cobblepot, we're stuck too. So, we can't get back. And your point is? Well, it's just, you've left us over here with the Joker's crew. Try and take some of them down before you die, son. You bastard.
We have visual on the explosion.
Thermal scans show multiple detonation points. Over.
Roger that, AT-3.
It appears that Mr. Cobblepot has made his move. Leave them to it. It will be interesting to witness how things progress as we approach Protocol 10.
Affirmative. AT-3, continue your patrol. Out.
The gang war in here is escalating. Penguin started destroying bridges to pin down Joker's crew.
Good heavens. I hope you haven't let this get in the way of finding the cure. I'm sure I don't need to remind you of its importance.
I'm on my way to the museum now. It's Penguin's base in Arkham City.
Please hold for Mr. Zsasz. I'm sorry, he's not available right now. You need to find the phone.
Iceberg Lounge was crawling with the disgusting flesh of humanity. You could find anything there. If you had the money, of course. At the beginning, I seemed to be winning. The cards all went my way, and I found myself at the owner's table. For some reason, I thought I would win, that he would play fair. I looked around the table. I saw the people I was against. Card sharks, thugs, princes, and the disgusting midget who ran the place. One by one, they all lost or folded. The chips were piling up, and it was just him and me.
There's a Ferris wheel in a prison anyway.
Camera down in Sector 4.
That Sionis guy?
Yeah, the bank.
What happened?
I heard there was some kind of accident. It was a long time ago, but people got hurt, and I guess they stopped building scary-ass rides.
And then the Joker came along.
Exactly.
Some kind of smoke. Batman! It's Batman!
Do you realize how many bones you've got left for me to break?
Oh God, please don't hurt me. I'll tell you what I know.
I need to grapple further for the boost to kick in.
Said they saw Bane around here somewhere.
Trapped, right? Yup. Look on the bright side.
There's a bright side? Sure there is. Whoever blew up that freeway has isolated us from the other freaks who wanted us dead or worse.
Oh, yeah.
Stay cool. We just need to sit things out. Wait and see what happens.
And what if the thing that happens is we freeze to death?
Then we can do what they did on that plane crash in the mountains. If one of us dies, the rest of us can eat them. Are you insane? Maybe I am, but give it time. We've not eaten for a few days. Before everybody gets a shivering, we'll all be feeling a little crazy, you know? I know I'll be looking at you like you're a side of pork chops. And you know what? What? I love pork chops.
Believe we made it.
I thought we were goners for sure. So what the hell happened back there?
Must have been the Penguin. Figure he'd wire the street to blow.
That's it. I'm gonna kill that ugly midget.
Yeah, wait in line.
Then let's get in it.
We will. We just need to figure out if he's left any more surprises for us.
You think there's more bombs?
Who knows?
Screw it. Let's just wait here and see what happens next.
Yeah.
Anyway, there'll be plenty of people lining up to take a shot at Cobblepot. See?
Nothing. I mean, the freak is
dead.
See anyone screwing around over there before it went up?
There were some guys. They might have been penguins.
What?
I said I may have seen penguins guys over there.
Joker is gonna be pissed.
Run! Run!
We've lost a camera in Sector 2.
I was just dying to be reunited with Mr. Freeze. Tell us where he is.
What's the plan? I say we go down there and kill the sons of bitches. Teach them a lesson for going anywhere near the courtroom. Not so fast, man. We don't know how many more of them there are.
I don't care. I'm not chicken, are you?
No, but I like breathing. How do you know Joker's guys aren't all fitted with all those venom things from the asylum? What venom things? Joker had this chemical crap. He injected into a bunch of his guys. They all turned into monsters. He even used it on himself. Seriously? How the hell did you miss that? It was on the news. It was in the papers. My mother sent me a link. How come you missed it? I don't know. So, let me get this straight. You telling me that Joker has a magic chemical that can turn men into monsters? Yes. Then I say we wait here and see what happens. Screw this. Joker can go find Freeze himself.
He ain't gonna live that long. You saw him.
I say we stay out of sight. Try and keep warm, and if anyone asks, we're looking for Freeze. Good plan. It's like Penguin's stepping up security.
That museum of his is like a fortress already.
True. I guess the bat being here has freaked him out. Maybe. Never figured Penguin was a chicken. That's funny. I never figured you as a comedian. What's funny? You know, penguin, chicken, they're both birds.
You're both idiots. Now shut up and let's work out a plan that keeps us alive and doesn't involve birds.
Is really the payphone killer? Bruce Wayne got put in Arkham City. I'd like to get 5 minutes with that rich son of a bitch.
Smoke!
Yeah, Bruce Wayne had been put in here. What the hell's wrong with you? How come you don't know any of this? I don't know. Maybe I was taking a leak. Well, let me just bring you up to speed. Penguin's got Freeze down in the museum. Figure he's got him to piss off Joker, which is good. But you know the boss. He likes trophies, so he wants Wayne. Batman. Hell, he's got room for Catwoman and the kid Batman hangs out with, too. Sounds exciting. It is. Now just make sure Batman don't get past, or Penguin may just be sticking us on display.
What's the bat doing here? There's some kind of fight going on over there!
Camera down in Sector 1.
Think you understand the arrangement we have, Fish? You're supposed to be the one who does what I want. Last thing I need is some ugly son of a bitch coming back here and telling me you got beaten up by someone else. I've got a reputation to hold in here. I can't just let them all think I've got some whiny...
Protocol 10 will commence in 7 hours.
I know. You know why I know?
No.
It's because I'm about to hurt you so bad that if any of those other chumps come up to you, you'll stab them in the face rather than come back and face me again.
Ah! It's the bat.
We ain't doing nothing. Don't shoot.
Really buying the funny farm.
Thank you. I'm gonna find
find someplace safe to hide from these animals.
We all know you prefer hiding in the dark.
We have positive visual on Batman. I've got a camera out in Sector 1.
Boss would pay a bonus if I brought him rich boy Bruce Wayne.
I should scan the crime scene to determine the cause of death. The victim's face has been removed and the head wrapped in bandages. There have been 3 murders in Gotham over the last month with the same MO. The press have nicknamed the killer the Identity Thief. If he's now in Arkham City, I need to track him down and stop him. The attack left the victim bleeding profusely. The murderer is likely to have trace elements of the blood on them without realizing. I'll filter the scanner to track the victim's blood particles. That should lead me to the last person to see the victim alive, maybe even the killer himself.
I'll find you someday and kick the living crap out of you. I see you're too scared to face me. Is the little bad scared of me? Fight! Over here! What's the bat doing here?
We've lost a camera in Sector 1.
Why did you kill him?
It wasn't me. I'm not a killer. I'm a plumber, for God's sake. You've got to believe me.
I don't have to believe anything. Tell me what you saw.
There was this guy. He dropped the body there. He was weird looking. You won't believe me, but, well, he looked like Bruce Wayne.
What?
I know. Someone must have got to him. He was covered in cuts and bruises, but I'm sure it was him. The poor guy must have had a target the size of Gotham City painted on him. Looked like he'd been attacked by pretty much everyone in Arkham.
There may be more victims of the Identity Thief in Arkham City. I should look out for them.
Whoever cut up Wayne knew what he was doing. Why would Wayne do that to someone's face, though? It's weird, right? All those bandages. His father was a famous doctor, but Bruce wastes all his time on money and models. I guess Wayne must have snapped. Can't blame the guy. God knows how I lasted this long. Whoever cut up Wayne knew what he was doing.
That man's here!
Riddler, talk.
Please, don't hurt me. I'll talk.
I knew you would.
There's a phone ringing somewhere. Get ready to run.
I don't have time for this.
They called him the Penguin, even back then. He had both eyes, of course. That little accident hadn't happened yet. And both of them were looking at me when I put down my cards. 6 of clubs. 6 of diamonds. He looked scared. He leaned forward and I could smell the cigar stench on his breath. The 6 of spades and finally the 6 of hearts. I felt good. And then he started laughing. He belched out smoke and he put his cards down on the table. Card by card, my heart sank. A 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a damn 7! Straight flush ended me there. I was lost and thrown out into the city to die. Penniless.
Still in town? Everyone says he's split. Joker is just dying to be reunited with Mr. Freeze. Tell us where he is.
Please don't hurt me!
Camera down in Sector 2. Back.
Thought it was bad at Blackgate. Oh, this place is way worse. Last laugh for the Joker. They say he's terminal. Can't die? No way I'll work for Cobblepot.
I've got a camera out in Sector 1.